Hi guys, before this video starts, I apologise for the length of it. If you want to flick through and see the swatches individually, then please do forward through. But I wanted to make this as close as possible to kind of going shopping for people like myself that can't get about. So it's a bit like having a personal shopper and a best friend with you and being able to look and see the products. Okay, enjoy. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing swatches of all the lip lustres apart from one which I don't have. I really should complete the set, shouldn't I? But so Charlotte does 10 lip lustres, which are kind of her name for glosses. And each lip gloss actually goes with each iconic look. So I've actually got almost, sort of, all the lipsticks that go with the lip glosses, which go with the iconic looks. So I'm going to take you through them all. What I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to swatch them on my lips. Then I'm going to take the lip gloss off and then I'm going to put it on with the lipstick. And I will then show it you on my arm for each look, okay? So I'm going to be stopping and starting and doing a lot of editing for this video, but you won't see any of that. Okay. By the way, I was in a real purpley blue mood today. It's run a bit now, but who cares? You don't care. We're among friends. All right. So I'm getting my makeup wipes out. So let's try on Ibiza Nights. So this is really good to wear in the summer if you just want a plain lip gloss that's got a bit of a sparkle to it. It looks really nice. So that is Ibiza Nights on its own. Okay, so the lipstick that goes with, I've got the wrong one, let me find it. The lipstick that goes with the Golden Goddess is Stoned Rose. I love this. This one and Bitch Perfect are my favourite lipsticks of Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not going to get into lip liners as well, or we'll be here all day. So that is Stoned Rose, which is designed to go over Ibiza Nights. Now, I don't put the Ibiza Nights thingy there because basically then I'll get the lipstick inside the tube. And I'm a bit funny like that because if I want to use it plain, then it's going to contaminate the colour. So I put some on my fingers and then I dab it over the top like that. So that is Golden Goddess with Stoned Rose and Ibiza Nights lip gloss. Okay, so moving on, the next one we have is Blondie. Now, Blondie is the lip lustre that goes with Nude Kate, and Nude Kate and Blondie go with the rock chick look, which is kind of what was inspired by Kate Moss. So let me just show you Blondie on its own. I love this actually. It's a little bit, it's quite similar to Ibiza, but it's got a slightly more of a pink shimmer to it than Ibiza, which had a gold shimmer. And this again you could wear quite easily on its own in the summertime, and it really show up a really good tan. Okay, so that is Blondie. Okay, so now I'm going to put on Blondie with Nude Kate. Now be prepared for the fact that you're going to see a corpse in a minute. Now some people might say, why did you get it? The reason I got it is I actually bought Rock Chick as a whole look, so I couldn't not get it. It was in a set. And actually I've used Nude Kate a lot, not on its own, but it's brilliant for mixing with other lipsticks when I want to lighten them. So I've actually used it a lot, but not on its own, and you'll see why. So I think you can see why I wouldn't wear that on its own, because I look like I've got no lips all of a sudden. Now let me put Blondie over the top. Great if you're fair. Really good nude lipstick if you're fair. And again, I'm just going to... Actually, I could probably get away with this one. Let's just... Okay, so that is Nude Kate with Blondie. Okay, so moving on, we have Seduction. And Seduction is it matches Penelope Pink, and Penelope Pink and Seduction are part of the Dolce Vita set. So you see, my memory may go for certain words, but I know all the looks. Okay, Seduction. I love Seduction, and actually this one is more opaque so that you can actually wear this on its own. Really nice kind of nude lip gloss. So that is Seduction on its own. Okay, so Seduction goes with Penelope Pink. So here is Penelope Pink. Very similar colour to Seduction. Perhaps slightly cooler. So that's Penelope Pink. And then I shall put Seduction over the top. Okay, so that is Seduction and Penelope Pink from the Dolce Vita look. Okay, I've turned the light on now because it's getting appalling. Now the next one is Sweet Stiletto, and Sweet Stiletto is like the previous one. It is more of an opaque gloss, but this one is more pink. And Sweet Stiletto goes with my favourite Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, which is Bitch Perfect, and it is part of the Uptown Girl look. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put on Sweet Stiletto. This one I love on its own. As you can see, it really, because it's so opaque, it looks perfectly okay on its own. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on with Bitch Perfect, my all-time favourite. Okay, so that is Bitch Perfect, or if you've seen one of my previous videos, Bleep Perfect, as we nickname it in this house. But we're not going to say the word. Perfect. Exactly. You'll have to see the story. It's too long a story, but we nicknamed it something else perfect, beginning with a S and ending in T. And now I'm going to put on Sweet Stiletto over the top. Okay, so that is Bitch Perfect and Sweet Stiletto from the Uptown Girl. Okay, next up we have Portobello Girl, and Portobello Girl goes with the ingenue look, and it's slightly less opaque. It's still opaque, but slightly less so. Now, the ingenue is my least favourite look, although I like the lipstick that goes with it, as you'll see in a minute. Now, the reason that I don't like it is I don't think it suits me as much. I think the ingenue, the lipstick, the lip lustre, and the eyeshadow, which is something diamonds, I've forgotten. It's a very light coloured colour chameleon. That they would look really good if you're fair and you've got blue eyes. It would really suit you, and so would this lipstick. I do think that this lip lustre looks fine though, for any colouring. So this is Portobello Girl. Okay, so now I'm going to put it with Coachella Coral, which is the lipstick that goes with Portobello Girl. And this is a beautiful coral shade. Actually, it'd go quite nicely with this eye makeup. So that is Coachella Coral, and now I'm going to put Portobello Girl over the top. Okay, so that is Coachella Coral and Portobello Girl. Okay, so you would think my lips are getting quite sore by now, but they're not, because these are so moisturising, all these formulas. So the next one that I'm going to show you, the lip lustre, is called High Society. Again, this looks lovely. And this one goes with Hepburn Honey. And High Society and Hepburn Honey are both part of the Sophisticate look. So this is a sort of coming towards a more muted brown, but it's sort of got reddy, pinky brown. Actually, I hadn't noticed it's very close to the natural colour of my lips, this one. So this is High Society. Okay, and High Society, as I said, goes with Hepburn Honey. This is like a darker version of Nude Cape, but I can just about get away with this one. So that's Hepburn Honey, and then High Society over the top. Okay, so that's High Society and Hepburn Honey from the Sophisticate look. Okay, next up we have the set that goes with the Glamour Muse, and the Glamour Muse has got purple eyeshadow, so this should actually match what I'm wearing today. So the lip lustre is called Candy Darling, and this one is quite sort of see-through. Just gives a bit more of a pink tone to your lips. Again, very nice to wear on its own. It just again looks a bit more like your lips, but better. Evens out the tone. Again, these things, I can say that about my lips, but if you're very fair, this might actually look like more of a colour on you. It will depend on your skin tone, but if you're similar to me, it's going to just kind of even out your skin tone. If you're fairer than me, it's going to give you a kind of pinky red look more than it is on me. Okay, so that is Candy Darling. And this lipstick coming up is Velvet Underground. And I love this lipstick. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous colour. It's bright cerise. I've never been one to shrink in the crowd, me. And I know a lot of mature ladies watch my video, and I count myself as a mature lady. And I actually think these brighter shades are good when you're mature. I think it's a mistake. I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm getting older now, I need to wear kind of muted shades. But actually, your skin, it gets paler and it can get duller as you age. And I actually think a bright lipstick brightens up your complexion. So, see what you think. Anyway, so this is Velvet Underground, and I nearly forgot that I need to put Candy Darling. That's because I'm jabbering away, as usual. Okay, so Velvet Underground and Candy Darling. So the next lip lustre we have is Red Vixen. Now this one can be worn on its own. It's very opaque. It's red, and it's gorgeous. So let me show you this. So if you like wearing red lipstick, but you're a little bit scared and you want something a little less opaque, this might be something to go for on its own. Okay, so that is Red Vixen. I forgot to tell you which look this goes with. This is the bombshell look. That's right, yeah. Had to think then. Okay, now Red Vixen goes with So Marilyn, which I don't have. But So Marilyn is a kissing lipstick, and the kissing lipsticks, she always gives you an alternative Matte Revolution lipstick, and the equivalent Matte Revolution lipstick to So Marilyn is Red Carpet Red. So this is going to give you almost the same effect. So if I put on Red Carpet Red first, and then Red Vixen over the top. This is going to give you a really glossy, lovely red lip. And I actually like the fact that I've got the Matte Revolution and I've got the lip gloss, because if I had So Marilyn, that looks kind of glossy anyway, and this just adds a bit more gloss to it. Whereas this way, I've got the option to have it really matte red or to have a really glossy red. So yeah, I don't mind really. So there you are. That is Red Carpet Red and Red Vixen. Okay, we're coming up to the last one. I will tell you the one that I'm missing and tell you what look that's from, because I have the lipstick that goes with that look, but not the lip lustre. But before I go into that, so the next one coming up is Unleash Me, and this is the first lip lustre I got, because it was the first thing I got was the vintage vamp set, and I got the whole set, and this was in it. So this is Unleash Me on its own. You can wear this on its own. It's very opaque. So that's Unleash Me. Okay, and the lipstick that goes with Unleash Me and the Vintage Vamp is Night Crimson. Not for the faint-hearted, but gorgeous. That's Night Crimson, and I shall put Unleash Me over the top. So there you have it. Now the one that I missed out is called Hall of Fame, and I was talking on Instagram to a few of you because Charlotte Tilbury, I do get confused when you have similar names, and Charlotte Tilbury has got a few things with very similar names. So she has Hall of Fame lip lustre, which I don't have, and that goes with the Rebel look. She also has Walk of Shame lipstick, which I wore in yesterday's video, and then she has Walk of Fame Hollywood lips. So it gets very, very confusing, and she has a lip liner that matches her Walk of Shame lipstick. So basically 4 products that have got very similar names, and it just really, I'm always getting them mixed up. Okay, so the lipstick, the lip lustre that I don't have is Hall of Fame from the Rebel, but I will show you the lipstick that goes with the Rebel look. Okay, with the Rebel look, so Hall of Fame is like it's, from what I can see of the pictures, it's very like one of the previous ones. I'm just going to see if I can show you which one I mean. I'm just looking back on my colours. It looks quite similar to this one, which is Candy Darling, but a little bit more purpley. Purpley pinky. And the idea is it's a good nude to wear on its own. But the other thing is it's supposed to go over Love Bite, which is this one. A Love Bite is another red, but it's a brighter red. Okay, so that is Love Bite. But interestingly enough, with Charlotte's iconic looks, normally she does her kissing lipstick and then the equivalent lip lustre. But I noticed, I was just looking online today at the Hall of Fame, and I noticed that she doesn't have that lipstick that I've just put on, Love Bite, in the set anymore. She's got the Matte Revolution one that goes with the look, goes with the Rebel look. And then she's got Hall of Fame, which you wouldn't be able to wear together. And the Matte Revolution version is very Victoria, which is the perfect nude for me. I'm going to show you this one. It is basically how my lips would look if they were an even colour all over. And as I've said before, that doesn't mean it would be the perfect nude for you. It just depends on your skin colour and your lip colour. Some people, that might be Nude Kate, which looked really pale on me. But you can see that sort of looks like my lip colour. So that's the one I don't have. I will complete the set. I don't know why I haven't. But there you go. I'll wait for the sales maybe. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will be swatching each of them in between, so you will see all the swatches. And take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press like if you like it. Take care.